questioned why no inquiry had been conducted inside the police station, in fact emphasizing that it is the job of the police to investigate and not to assault. So clearly, the High Court also coming down heavily on the state government. Dharni, my colleague, continues to be with us. Dharni, the High Court now coming down heavily on the state government, saying that the job of the police is to investigate and to protect and not to assault. And in this case, it is completely the opposite.
Well, the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court has come down heavily on the police department and the state government of Tamil Nadu for their handling of this particular case. The court has questioned why was the suspect, that is Ajit Kumar, why was he not inquired inside the police station premise? Why was he taken to a secluded spot and inquired? That is the primary question that is being put forward by the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court. And the court is also going on to tell that the job of the police department in any state is only to investigate, not to assault the suspects. This is a very strong statement coming in from the judges. They are telling that the job of the police department is only to investigate and not to assault the suspects they are bringing in for inquiry. Because as I told, Ajit Kumar was brought in for inquiry by the Tiruponnam police on 28th of June in connection with a gold jewellery theft case. On the same day, he was brutally beaten by the police personnel.
Right, Dharni, I'll come back to you. Let me also go across to Brinda Adige. She's an activist joining us on the phone line at the moment. Brinda Adige, how appalled are you at the sight of what we're showing our viewers, these shocking visuals that have come out of Tamil Nadu, a man who was beaten to death by the police itself?
I'm appalled and outraged. What the police have done is dire human rights violation. There is no way they could have done these kind of things inside the police station to somebody they brought in for an inquiry or interrogation. And that said, how did the police think that they could get away with something like this? They have to be charged with murder. They have to be charged with manslaughter, and everybody in the police station has to be pulled up. Case has to be registered on the ones who actually did what they did, as well as those who were there and did not raise any objections or even inform their senior officers. Irrespective of what this man might have done or they suspected him to have done, this is clear violations of everything written down in the police manual as well as human rights. D.K. Basu's Supreme Court guidelines is very clear on how you need to treat someone you bring into the police station for interrogation. And the Tamil Nadu police in this particular case have violated each one of them. Not just one or two of them, but every guideline that has been placed has been violated. I do hope the Home Minister in Tamil Nadu as well as the Chief Minister will both take serious cognizance of this. They have to set an example on what happens to policemen and women who behave in this colonial fashion.
All right, Brinda Adige, thanks very much for joining us on Times Now. Of course, viewers, outrage, anger, that is something that is, quite understandable with the kind of incident that has taken place within a Tamil Nadu prison. This is a case of custodial death. What we're also getting to know is that TVK chief and actor Vijay has targeted the Stalin government. A special investigation team is what he has demanded. He said it should be formed under the direct supervision of the High Court to probe the Sivaganga alleged custodial death case. In fact, the Tamil Nadu government initially tried to save the accused, is what Vijay is saying. Only after pressure from political parties like TVK and the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court, action is being taken. So hitting out at the Stalin government over this custodial death. My colleague Pratibha is getting us more from what he said. Pratibha, over to you.
Right, Shreya, after the horrific video has come to light, Vijay has taken to social media. The actor-turned-politician says that in the Ajit Kumar custodial death case, a special investigation team must be formed under the direct supervision of the High Court to conduct an inquiry and deliver swift judgment. The Ajit Kumar custodial death case has raised many questions in the minds of the public. The incident starkly highlights the extent to which the Tamil Nadu Police Department, operating under the direct supervision of Home Minister MK Stalin, acts in a cruel, utterly inhumane and unjust manner toward ordinary citizens, functioning as an unethical institution. It is widely known that the Tamil Nadu government initially tried to protect the culprits. Only after pressure from various political parties, including the TVK and the intervention of the Madurai bench of the High Court, did the police department begin taking action. What is the current status of the various custodial death cases? Then he goes on to speak about the number of custodial death cases reported in Tamil Nadu, saying, has this government ensured that murder charges have been filed against all those accused in these cases and delivered justice to the victims? In a situation where the judges of the Madurai bench of the High Court have expressed dissatisfaction, noting that 24 people have died in the police custody over the last 4 years, the Tamil Nadu Home Minister must immediately release a white paper regarding the deaths. And then he goes on to say, MK Stalin, who is the Chief Minister and the Home Minister as well, must immediately assure and guarantee the people of Tamil Nadu that such horrific incidents will never occur again. So that's the attack that has come in from Vijay.
Right, Pratibha, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. Viewers, political opposition of the DMK government in Tamil Nadu upping the ante and lashing out at what has happened in Tamil Nadu. This is a case of custodial death. That video that is now going viral on social media, we're also showing you how this is clinching evidence of how rules and guidelines were flouted, and understandable anger against what has happened and against these police personnel who have carried out such a brutal act. This temple guard in Sivaganga being killed in custody. Now, 5 policemen, as we have been telling you, have been booked. They've been arrested as well. But remember, they will have to, answer for what exactly has happened and how they could take law in their own hands. But that's the latest that's coming in as far as this entire custodial death case is concerned. Apart from this, of course, as we told you, the High Court has come down heavily on the state government, asking why this happened in the first place when police personnel are supposed to protect and not assault. My colleague Dharni continues to get us more from what has been happening. Dharni, the opposition in Tamil Nadu now, of course, lashing out at the Stalin government, whether it's the AIA, DMK, the BJP or TVK's Vijay, who is now saying that action was only taken after political parties put pressure on the government, and before that no action was taken.
Well, the opposition parties are alleging that, initially the police department tried to safeguard the accused police personnel in this case, and only after, the opposition parties in Tamil Nadu, including Vijay's Tamilaka Vetri Kalagam, all of them mounted pressure on the DMK Sarkar. The action was initiated is the claim that is coming in from multiple angles. In fact, we saw the tweet put out by TVK Chief Vijay. He is alleging that the government initially tried to safeguard the accused, but only after pressure from the opposition parties, the government was forced to initiate action. The police department was forced to initiate action. So as far as the action taken so far is concerned, let's break it down for the viewers. 5 police personnel who are stationed at the Tiruppuram police station in Sivaganga, they've got arrested in light of this particular incident, and the SP of that particular district, Ashish Rawat, he's been placed under a compulsory wait list by the Home Department in Tamil Nadu.
Right, Dharni.
And the case has been transferred to the CBCID for further investigation. These are the 3 key developments that has taken place so far in connection with this alleged custodial death probe.
All right, Dharni, I'll keep coming back to you for the latest in this entire shocking custodial death case that has emerged from Tamil Nadu. Viewers, we'll keep getting you more and more details as they trickle in, but right now it's time for a short break. News and updates continue on the other side.